Hello everybody, welcome back to Nortes Luna's channel of stuff and more stuff and games mostly. We're back with another freaking MLP RPG. There are so many of these and I wish I could play them all, but some of them don't work and I probably haven't seen all of that we have to offer. So, this one's called The Bonds of Friendship. Now, what you did miss earlier was a really neat intro. I'm probably going to turn the music down because it's pretty hard to hear me, isn't it? It was a really neat intro. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure it was just a PMV on YouTube. And I'm probably going to look it up. It's called Angel of Darkness. And I'm probably going to put it in the description so you can see what I first saw when I opened this. And trust me, it was beautiful. Now, I do not have a face cam because... well, I just didn't feel like doing face cam. You don't want me to use face cam in this video, trust me. Anyways, so we're gonna play this. And I got a lot of RPGs recently, so I'm going to be playing a lot of RPGs for the next couple of Let's Plays. Other Let's Plays, however, are kind of broken. So, yeah. Some things are going to be continued, some things will not. It is completely unconventional.
My little pony, my little pony.
We're gonna play the normal game. Okay, I don't know any of the controls. Good morning, Spike. Good morning, Twilight. I've already prepared breakfast for you. Breakfast for you. What the? Did you guys see that animation? Did you guys see that animation? That was very kind of you, Spike. Well, tomorrow does mark the anniversary of you coming to Ponyville and defeating Nightmare Moon with all your friends. I figured I'd do something. I'm sorry, but for me, the bottom of this screen is like covered up by my taskbar, and I don't know how to fix that because there's no options menu as far as I remember. So yeah, you can probably read the rest. Nice for you, since you're going to be gone all day tomorrow with your friends. Now, Spike, you're more than welcome to join us at the picnic tomorrow. You know this. Yeah, but this day is special for you six. It wouldn't feel right if I was there since I didn't really do anything besides fade inside my Nightmare Moon. I like this guy, whoever made this game, because they're just immediately taking Spike out of the equation. Speaking of the picnic, we need to get supplies. Is my #1 assistant ready to help me make a picnic items checklist? You bet. The paper and quill is on the table in my main library. Just grab it and we can be on our way. Press the up, down, left, and right arrow keys on your keyboard to move. Additionally, you may press and hold down your right shift key to move faster than you would walking normally. This key is, however, also the date and time HUD toggle. Please bear this in mind when using this feature. I meet you in the library room, Twilight. What? The right shift key? Twilight picked up the picnic checklist. Alright, let's go. I don't want to go. What's this? Dang it. That's not the exit to the library. I'm fairly sure that wasn't supposed to be the exit. I see, there's a pony here. It's Golden Harvest, aka Carrot Top. What a lovely day. Good to know. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. There's Berry Punch. You got some cider for me? Hiccup. Yep, and she's drunk as ever. Second RPG I played where she was drunk. Whoa, what? Look at... Twilight looks tired. She's supposed to look like that? Howdy, Twi, what brings you over here? Do I need a reason to visit one of my best friends? I reckon you don't. This is merely a generic stand-in prop. A much better version of this map is being worked on. By the way, guys, this is in beta, I think. I don't know if it's actually... I don't know. I don't actually know if this game's playable or not. Hopefully we can do something, or else this Let's Play is going to be not worth it, and I'm probably going to have to delete it from my files. Guess no ponies on right now. Okay. Oh yes, I happen to have yours finished. Shall we try it on? Ready to give some twilight, so you guys are close. You can open your menu just like your How do I open my menu? You didn't mention that. There we go, I found out. Gear. Twilight Sparkle. Equip. I got a horn ring. Okay, cool. You will notice a minimum marked available skills when you were equipping the casual clothes. This will be explained more in the future tutorial. I could use a little work. It looks okay to me, Rarity. Okay. Okay! Rarity literally yanks the casual clothes off Twilight. I will work 2, no 3 times as hard at making this outfit look wonderful, Twilight. I can't believe I was so naive as to think this was satisfactory for something as important as the anniversary, the day we all became friends. If you say so, Rarity. Concerned varmints? Twilight, I need some help with pest control on the farm. What's wrong? Those concerned what are concerned? Hold on, I'm looking this up. Confounded. Damned. Okay. So basically it's confounded. Those confounded beavers are at it again. Why, I can hear my apple cheese gurgling from all the way out here. Maybe we should get Fluttershy. She's the expert with wild animals after all. I guess you got a point there. You go get Fluttershy, Dan. I need to get back to the farm and make sure those varmints haven't flooded half of Don't you fret, darling. These outfits will be done to perfection before tomorrow. Thanks, Reddy. I'll see you later. I need to head to Fluttershy's. I just need to head to Town Square. And to the left of the exit, close the item shop, past Rainbow Dash's place, and exit to the left again, and I'm there. Thank you, exposition. What is the first item on the checklist, Spike? Fresh apples. Well, we can easily buy those from the shop down the street. Let's make our way down there, shall we? Twilight? Yes, Spike? What does the shop look like? We've been there dozens of times, Spike. How can you not know how it looks like? Cut a baby dragon a break here. I rarely pay attention half the time. Roll's eyes. Okay, the shop has the words item shop printed on the front of it. Even if you could have said, that help at all? This is like hand holding. Kind of. Just follow me, I know where to go. Hand holding. They're holding my hand. Alright, there's Town Square. And then I just went through the wall, apparently. Okay, I found the item shop. Apples, check. What's our next on our list, Spike? Let's see. Next on the list is outfits. Then it looks like we're off to Rarity's. Well, let's get going then. Hold up there, Romeo. If you had trouble finding this place, how do you know where Rarity's house is? That's easy. We passed her house on the way here. Funny, you have her house memorized, but nowhere else? Is there something that you're not telling me? You see... Don't worry about it. Just lead the way, Romeo. Was it... Now, where was Fluttershy's place? Because we already know what's up with the dresses. So it's at Town Square, and maybe I just did need that exposition hand-holding because I already forgot. So there's Town Square, the town hall. Alright. This must be Rainbow Dash's place, yep. Hey, the Twilight, what brings you to my place? Me and Spike are on our way to Fluttershy to ask her for help in dealing with the small beaver problem that Applejack's having. Oh well, good luck with that. Thanks, see you later, Rainbow. Fluttershy's cottage. I like the game, it has lots of potential. It's sad that it's only in beta. Oh, Twilight, thank goodness you're here. Timberwolves are attacking the poor defenseless baby bunnies in the back. You must rescue them. I have to do all the work! Vamonos! I think this is the way. Yep. Wait, what's this? Alright.
We'll do everything by the book.
Oh my god, this is awesome! Oh my god. Oh, let's do some magic. I love the animations on this. It is really cool. But they are really destroying me. This is a really okay. Use my magic to finish him off.
Every pony okay?
Woo! Who says an egg cat can't keep flank? Well, this battle has been enlightening. Oh, what's this? That was fun. Really, really great tutorial. Oh, thank you so much, Twilight. I can only imagine what would have happened to those poor defenseless baby bunnies if you hadn't shown up. I'm just glad I could help. See, Applejack needs your help dealing with some beavers back at Apple Acres. Say no more, Twilight. I'd be more than happy to act as an interpreter for Applejack and the beavers. Alright, well, let's go. Let's go take some beavers and kick Beaver. I don't know what you call it, beavers. Beaver flank, I guess. I don't know. It's gonna be a boring old rock. Twilight still looks like she just woke up. It's kind of creepy, to be honest. Oh, and you can go sideways! Sideways! Oh, hello, Twilight. You might want to speak to Applejack. Me and her are having a little disagreement on what to do with the beavers. About time you got here, Twilight. I need you to tell the Fluttershy to tell these varmints to get off my farm so I can fix the mess they made. But if I do that, they'll think I'm being cruel to them. I don't want that. Please, Twilight, ask Applejack to let them stay a little longer while I try to convince them to get rid of their dams. But if I do, one of my friends might get upset with me. Well, what should I do? Be mindful of the choices you make when it comes to speaking with Twilight's friends. Each one of them, of Twilight's friends, has a level of affection towards her. Depending on the amount of affection a friend has towards you, it can unlock unique conversation options, side quests, and more. Oh, what should I say? No, this is why I don't play Mass Effect or anything, because I have to make choices. I don't want to make a choice. Let's see, Applejack, Fluttershy, or neither, I guess. Could I suggest something? I suppose. I'm sure. I could cast a spell to make the beavers clean up their mess and leave. Of course, no harm would come to the beavers, and they would leave after they had yeah, whatever. Do they not like my suggestion? I guess that could work, as long as you get those varmints off my farm. I have no objections, Fluttershy. As long as no harm comes to the beavers, I guess it's okay. Alright, well, I guess that worked. Here we go. The beaver shakes its head in confusion for a moment before turning around and walking towards the dams it had made. No, I guess that was it. I can't walk through this tree. Darn you, props. Well, I'll be. You did it, Twi. Nice work you did there. I wouldn't have suggested if I couldn't do it. If I couldn't do I knew that. See, Fluttershy, no harm came to them. Will the spell wear off? Of course it will, but not before the beaver is far away from Applejack's farm and is safe in its home. I see. I'm sorry to have ever doubted you, Twilight. I should head back home now. Well, what now? What? I guess I go talk to Rarity. Oh wow, is it that late already? Time sure flies when you're spending time with friends. I should head home. Spike is most likely waiting for me there. But what about Rarity? No, I'm gonna go annoy Rarity. Come on, let's go. Rarity's up here. I already forgot where Rarity is. What in the Crescio was that? Ugh, now my head hurts for some strange reason. Well, it's probably nothing. Most likely some fulfill a unicorn spell backfired in the neighborhood or something. I'm calling BS! Oh, Spike? Spike! Odd, he's not here. Did he mention that Meechin? He was going to stay the night with any pony? God, I nearly dozed off standing here. Spike probably did stay with one of our friends for the night. That dragon's gonna get the lecture of his life for not telling me first. Ah! Okay, bedtime before I fall asleep standing here. I can't move. I can't move. I fell asleep. Achievement unlocked. Finished tutorial. Yay. Ah! Ah! Who the f is that? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Your house? I've lived here for the past 3 years. Funny, I don't recall having a roommate living with me for the last 10 years that I've lived here. Ah, my head hurts. It feels like it's splitting in two. Oh, wonderful. Well, this explains things. It does. It's obvious that you're suffering from a hangover, and Luna knows what else you're doing. Don't tell me this is an alternate universe or something. I was not drunk last night, and I don't know what you are insinuating about the Luna knows what else you're doing remark. I was. Hush! I don't need the royal guards coming in here thinking we're talking about her queenship in vain. Her queenship? Are you talking about Princess Celeste? That reminds me of my book. I'm sorry. But everyone gets in, The book already banished the Tartarus. Every time someone enters Celestia, they get punched in the face. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to plug myself in there. Don't mention that name around here. Or do you fancy spending a life in the royal dungeons? Huh? What in Celestia's name are you talking about? That does it. Get out of my house before I call the royal guards on you. I will not have some hungover loony mare landing me in the royal dungeon for speaking blasphemous words that insult her queenship. Oh my god. I can't take this seriously. Oh, my head. What an equestria is going around here? Around here. And why is it nighttime still? I am fairly certain that Celestia should have raised the sun by now. Maybe Rarity will know what's going on. Huh? Rarity, you there? I know it's late, but something weird is going on. Who is it? It's me, Rarity. Me who? You're going to have to tell some... that was wrong. Me who? You're going to have to tell me your name. You don't sound like any pony I know. It's Twilight Sparkle, the unicorn who visited you yesterday at some of those outfits you were making for our picnic today. I'm sorry, I don't know any Twilight Sparkle, but if you wish to browse my wares, my business hours are from 9 to 5. Okay, Rarity, this isn't funny. First, I'm kicked out of my own house. I've got a headache that feels like Applejack bucked me upside the head for a few times. I'm craving apple juice for Luna knows what reason, and now you're acting like you don't know who I am. Okay, that's it. I'm coming in whether you want me or not. This is a joke that's gone along. Take it whatever you want. Just don't touch my mane. Wait a second here. You really don't know who I am? Of course not. I would think I would recognize the voice of some pony if I knew them, much less their face with them standing in front of me. Now just take whatever you want and leave. I don't want any trouble. I'm not here to rob you, Rarity. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. If you really don't know who I am, then something's awfully wrong, but I don't know what it could be. Are you okay, darling? I don't suppose I could get a glass of apple juice from you, could I? I suppose not. Would you excuse me for a moment to go fetch it? Of course. What an equestria is going on here? Why doesn't Rarity know who I am? Oh, my head! Rarity gives Twilight a glass of apple juice. How do I drink? Oh, I have a Coke right here. I'm gonna pretend I'm drinking apple juice. I even made the sound effect before it came up. Feeling better? For some strange reason, yes. My headache isn't gone, but it doesn't hurt nearly as bad now. Well, if you aren't here to rob me, would you kindly please leave my house? I do need to refreshen up and prepare to open in a few hours. I want to ask her more questions, but I've already caused her enough trouble. After all, how would I feel if some pony I didn't know just barged into my house without asking? Okay, I'll be back later though, alright? I'm going to get to the bottom of this one way or another. Yes. I'm sure you will, darling. Now if you'll excuse me, I should speak to my other friends to see if they remember me at all. Okay. Stop this at least after we talk to our friends, I guess. Applejack's up here. Let's go to Applejack first since I know where she is. I haven't seen Pinkie Pie at all, by the way. Is Pinkie Pie not in this game? Good morning, Applejack. Good morning. Who are you again? Just as I feared. Well, it can't hurt to ask a few questions, I suppose. I was wondering if you mind if I asked you some questions. Sure. Okay, question 1. Why is it still nighttime? Isn't Princess Celestia supposed to... What in tarnations are you thinking? Speaking that name in public like that? Applejack looks about herself in a worried manner before looking back at Twilight. Sorry? It's alright. Just be thinking before you speak around from now on. I'm not sure what parts you come from, but around here that name is forbidden to be said. Again, this is almost exactly like my freaking book. Why? You born under a rock, Sugar Cube? Hey, that's rude to say, you know. You really don't know. I guess not. Great, and my morning was starting off so well. Well, then, plant your rump on the ground, let me tell you what happened. And that's what happened. I'm sorry, I probably just skipped it. I just skipped it. I just skipped the entire thing. I'm so sorry. Nightmare Moon's returned. How can this be? We defeated her and released Princess Luna from that dark magic using the elements of harmony. Elements of what now? Stares blankly at Applejack. Did someone break you in the head or something? The head of yours? You've been gawking at me for the last 20 seconds. You can not. How can you not know about the elements of harmony? Honestly, it's not like I never told. Applejack, is this the first time you've seen me around Ponyville ever? Now that you mention it, yeah. This makes no sense. Even if her memories of me were wiped clean, there's no reason she wouldn't have seen me around Ponyville. Come to think of it, that mirror in my house mentioned she had been living there for the past 10 years. What does this all mean? I need more information. Next question. I was wondering, who is that mirror in my house, or in the town library? You mean Pegasus? She's the town librarian. She goes by the name of Meriwethers or something, I think. Meriwethers, eh? Come to think of it, I didn't see Spike in the library when I woke up. Maybe Applejack knows where he is. You and I by chance know Spike by the chance, would you? Who now? He's a baby dragon who works for me. Dragon? Why in tarnations would anybody in this town know a dragon? You're one of Nightmare Moon's generals, ain't you? No, I don't work for Nightmare Moon. You said that you have a baby dragon work for you. Only Nightmare Moon's generals have dragons. But I'm telling the truth. I'm not convinced. Think, Twilight, think. What can I tell Applejack to convince her that I don't work for Nightmare Moon? How am I supposed to tell her any of this? She doesn't know who Twilight is, and she doesn't know the element of honesty. Applejack, believe it or not, you've known me for 3 years now. You may not remember who I am, but I know you're the most honest and dependable mayor in Ponyville. Look me in the eyes and honestly tell me, do you think that I'm not one of John Moon's generals? Can't say that changes anything, but you got the point. When I look into your eyes, you don't strike me as Applejack's first search of Nightmare Moon. Still, that don't explain why you have a baby dragon working for you. It would take too long to explain how I got Spike, but if you've never seen him around Ponyville, then I guess he doesn't live around here. I suppose not. I'm guessing that's the best answer I'm getting from you, so let's drop this topic here. Well, it looks like I've answered all your questions, so I'll begin started on my morning apple bucking. Don't be a stranger now. Oh, speaking of which, what did you say your name was? Twilight Sparkle. Pleased to meet you, Twilight. Something the matter? It's nothing. Still hard to believe that she doesn't know who I am. You okay there, Sugar Cube? You're looking a little worse for wear, if I had to guess. I don't suppose you had a glass of apple juice or something about it, you? Can't explain now. Apple juice, please. Applejack hesitates at first, but gives Twilight the glass of apple juice anyways. She was just like had a glass of apple juice on her? Okay. Ah, much better. Do you need anything else? Nope, I'm feeling much better now, thank you. Well, in that case, if y'all pardon me, I need to begin my job done for the moon is the morning is over. I guess I should head to my other friends now and see if they remember me. You know, if Applejack didn't, they probably don't either. Alright, well, I still don't know where to find Pinkie Pie, because that was never explained in the first thing. Okay, so we've seen Rarity. Talk to Applejack. Let's go to Fluttershy. Oh, Rainbow Dash and then Fluttershy. Since they're both over here. I don't know why I ran into that house. Conveniently standing in front of your house. Haven't seen you around here before. Who are you and how are you walking on the clouds? Guess she doesn't know who I am either. Oh, that's simple. I cast a walk on cloud spell on myself before coming here. Oh, and my name is Twilight Sparkle. A walk on cloud spell?
Sounds like sour apples to me.
There was an audio cue. Oh no, it's a very simple spell. All unicorns can use it. Really? Why haven't I seen Rarity use it again? Well, Horse Feathers, I didn't know that she knew Rarity already. You're looking awfully suspicious right now, Twilight. Maybe I should call the Lunar Guards and have you locked away. Wait a second, I'm not doing anything illegal, I swear. As far as I know. Yeah, whale, You're still looking mighty suspicious to me. What reason could you possibly have to make me trust you? This is getting me nowhere. I need to say something so she'll stop being suspicious of me. Listen, I've already talked to Applejack and she trusts me. Why can't you? You've already talked to AJ and she didn't book you upside the head? Consider yourself lucky, Dan. Wait, why do I have Applejack voice? Consider yourself lucky, Dan. Applejack isn't one to trust outsiders so easily, especially in these dark times. Especially in these dark times, I mean. Dark times is right. Just how did the Nightmare Moon come into power so easily? Surely Equestria has more weapons than just the elements of harmony, right? I guess if AJ trusts you, then you're about as harmless as they come. Name's Rainbow Dash, fastest flyer in Equestria. Nice to meet you, Rainbow Dash. Is this really how it's going to be? My best friends don't know who I am? You okay there, Twilight? Just great. What do I have to charge? Could I trouble you for a glass of apple juice? It's the only thing that seems to get rid of these blasted headaches of mine. I'm sure. Let me go get a glass for you. See, she went getting a glass. I wonder, is there some kind of connection between my headaches and my friends not remembering who I am? Here you go. I have to drink again. I forgot to drink last time. Ah, much better. That actually worked? It's hard to explain. I'm not quite sure why it cures the headaches myself. Anything else I can do for you, Twilight? No, you've done enough. Thank you. Well, if you ever need a Pegasus My Man skills, give me a shout. Did she just walk into her house? Did she just walk through her house? Oh. Fluttershy. Knock on the door. Fluttershy, are you awake? Promise I'll pay my taxes once I have the bits. Business has been very slowly, and not many ponies need their animals tended to. Guess she doesn't know who I am either. Should have known. Fluttershy, I'm not a tax collector pony. My name is Twilight Sparkle, and I promise I won't hurt you. I'm not falling for that one again. Last time I let you and your ponies in, you ransacked my house for bits. It took me weeks to fix all those birdhouses and fix all the things that you ponies broke. If I knew Fluttershy, there's no way I'm getting inside that house. Let's get living horse feathers out of her. I'll come back later, okay? Of course she won't answer. I'll just come back later. Well, what do I do now? Do I have to go find Pinkie Pie? Looks like it's closed. Well, those are closed. Let's see if I can go find Pinkie Pie then, I guess, because there's nothing else I can think of. Oh, hey, there's a person here. Hello. Did you want to know the look of events going on for the month are? No events today. Check back tomorrow. Well, thank you too. Nah, I'll save my game right now. I mean, we're always coming back. I don't know if it's saving or not. Alright, let's keep going. We're gonna find Pinkie Pie. Oh, we can go this way. Alright, no, that's the schoolhouse. Nope, nothing we can do at the schoolhouse. There's Sugar Cube Corner. Yeah, sending prop. Hello, Pinkie. Son of a gun! She ran away. Well, to answer my question, she doesn't know who I am. It's most like getting down in the process of gathering all the Ponyville for a surprise party. Wait a second. That's perfect. She'll gather all her friends in one place and I'll be able to talk to them as a group. For once, Pinkie Pie, I'm glad you're the same hyperactive crazy mare you usually are. Though, just in case, I should see if anybody of my friends know who I am before Pinkie gathers them all up. I already did check everyone. So, I'm probably gonna go see Fluttershy. What should I do? Well, nobody knows who I am, and Nightmare Moon rules Equestria. Some really powerful magic is at work here. That much I am certain. It must have had something to do with that big shockwave of magic I felt rushed by me last night before I went to sleep. If there's one zero I know that was studying weird magic like this, score. I should go visit her. I just hope she still lives just past Fluttershy's house and said that every forest where she always did. Nobody knows who I am, and Nightmare Moon rules Equestria. Some really powerful magic is at work here. That much I am certain. It must have had something to do with that big shockwave of magic I felt rushed by me last night before I went to sleep. If there's one zero... Did it just repeat itself? Alright, here's the saves. I can't save my game for some reason. Oh, that sucks. Oh. Wait, log in. Log in it. Huh. Oh, I can see it full screen. At least I know that. The game crashed! Woo! Well, that was Bond's friendship. Hopefully it will be better off in the newer version because my game just crashed. Don't know because apparently it crashed when I left the options menu. That's great, I guess. Hopefully the game in the full version will be better. I'm glad I could play this. It's really great potential. Few spelling errors, but that doesn't take away from the awesome combat system that was going on. Really great animation. A lot better than other things I've seen. I mean, don't get me wrong. Elements of Harmony, the other RPG game I've been playing for a while now, it's been really fun, and I like the 8-bit animation styles, but this one has some really great animation, and I want to see more of it. That's all for today. See you guys next time, and ciao.